Paul, a couple of
My,
my
Go ahead.
family members did some explorations with diet over the past decade or so, and they were very adamant about the fact that based on their blood type, they needed more or less meat in their diet. Have you done any studies with regards to blood type and meat?
Yeah. So I have a podcast called Fundamental Health, and every week I'll interview a person, and then every Friday I'll do a video called Controversial Thoughts, where I just soliloquize and monologue my own stuff. And I have a whole video on blood type diets and why they're based on zero science. So there's no evidence that I can find that blood type will determine your diet. And in fact, I believe the most ancestral blood type is blood type B, I want to say, in chimpanzees and stuff. But yeah, I think this is just a really sticky, appealing concept because people want to believe that they're a snowflake and that they have a special diet based on their blood type, but it's just not based on any real significant science. What it is based on is perhaps these petri dish models of agglutination of red blood cells that don't really translate to actual real life in a human. And what you find generally with people on blood type diets is the more they trend toward an animal-based diet, and we can talk about how that's nuanced and slightly different than a paleo diet or a carnivore diet, the more they trend toward meat and organs and what I think of as the least toxic plant foods, the better they do. So I really don't think there are some people for whom beans are good with their blood type and others for whom beans are bad. I think we can look at, for instance, beans and say, hey, this is a plant seed. It's full of digestive enzyme inhibitors. It's full of lectins, which are carbohydrate binding proteins. It is full of phytates. It is absolute garbage food for humans that would have only been eaten under survival situations. So the blood type diet has gained a lot of appeal, but I just I cannot say that it's based on any reputable science.
And